Welcome to Spaghetti on the Wall, where we throw ideas, see what sticks, and nurture those that do. I'm your host, Armando Leduc, an actor, entrepreneur, and coach, giving you insights that light up your world. We're here to explore the realms of business, marketing, and life, serving up a shot of inspiration with every episode. Ready to make ideas stick and grow them into something great? Let's dive in. Welcome back to the Spaghetti on the Wall and Managing Partner podcast here at Law-Di-Gras in beautiful San Diego. Mama Justice is here. How are you?
I'm great. How are you this afternoon?
Great. So you're walking by and I was like, hey, you need to come on this podcast. And you were like, I don't know about this. I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, just come on and talk about, your practice in Mississippi, how you got to where you got. So we're going to do a quick 2-minute version on why you decided to open up your own law practice and how that's been going.
Well, it'd be hard for me to say anything in 2 minutes with this. But anyway.
It goes over 2 minutes. It goes over 2 minutes.
All right. So we actually, Mama Justice was an idea back in 2018. My husband and I were in Dallas, and I'm from Mississippi. We had reconnected at a 30-year class reunion in Tupelo, and he moved me out to Dallas. And I was working for a personal injury attorney. I told that attorney, I was like, look, these Mississippi cases are really profitable. Our stacks, collateral source. We don't have hospital lien laws. Let's do some Mississippi cases and split them 50-50. So Mama Justice started with a phone in our apartment in the corner that was transferred to my cell phone. And we put up one billboard. And we got one case, then we got 10 cases. And then at 20 so cases, my husband's like, we got to move back to Mississippi and we got to open your own law firm. Because I had always worked for personal injury attorneys, never for myself. So we did. We moved back and hired my son's girlfriend to answer the phone. And we took anything that walked in the door, criminal, bankruptcy, chancery, divorce, whatever. And it took about a year. And we were able to scale back and just do personal injury. We have grown phenomenally since then. We opened our doors in Mississippi in February of 2019. In 2023, Mama Justice was the fastest growing female law firm in the whole United States. We were the 9th fastest growing law firm in the United States. And 24, we ranked in Inc. 5000 again. We've ranked again in 25 for Inc. 5000. So it's just been a beautiful ride. I mean, now we're up to 10 attorneys, 5 offices, and still going strong.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
So how did you guys see that meteoric rise? Like how did it happen?
We didn't see it.
Okay. Wasn't engineered.
No. I think Mama Justice and that brand has had a lot to do with our success because, when you get hurt, who do you want?
Your mama.
You want your mama. And who's got your back regardless?
Your mama.
Your mama. So we trademarked Mama Justice. You registered it, whatever you got to do. I'm fortunate. I am a managing attorney of a law firm, and I get to go to work every day and practice law. And my husband does all the marketing and the payroll and the taxes. And it's just beautiful because I get to help hurt people. And that's what mamas do. Yeah. And that's what makes my heart happy.
That's amazing. So you're saying that the brand was something that helped launch the law firm?
I think it's got to be. I mean, there's thousands of personal injury law firms out there. There's some huge ones, even in Mississippi and the Tennessee area. And, I had one billboard. I don't have any idea how many.
Mama Justice.
It said Mama Justice and a phone number. And that's it. And I had my picture. And now most of our billboards just say Mama Justice and have like a semi truck or Mama Justice. And we started out with little emojis, little emoji with a bandage around their head. And it's, now we have over 1,000 cases on the books. So we're signing anywhere from 35 to 50 cases a week.
That's amazing.
It is. And I'm thankful. It's a God thing.
Yeah, for sure. So as you're moving into 2026, you're coming to these conferences to learn. What are the things that you've gotten from this conference so far that you're like, you know what, this is something that I'm going to implement once I get back?
Well, I think you know, we're doing a lot of the things that I'm seeing here, which is validation that we're on the right track
Right.
because the personal injury space moves so quickly. Like we just went to even up and the AI demands, the express demands, and I was a little skeptical at first because we had demand writers and they were writing good demands. Why do I want, when I want to change, because change is hard. But now that we have, and I see the, the medical chronological orders that I get out of Even Up, and I'm able to go in and chat with with their chat bot and get their AI function to tell me more about my case. It just makes me so smart. I can craft these great arguments to adjusters, to my clients. It makes it look like I've spent hours pouring through their medical records because I have, everything right at my fingertips. So, we're here to make sure we stay on the right track because you can't grow like we want to grow and be the Ritz-Carlton of personal injury law firms like we seek to be if you're not on top of your game.
Yeah.
And that's what these conferences help us stay on top of our game.
Gotcha. So have you seen something that you're all like, "Ooh, I like this, the new thing"?
Well, Finch, we are heavy in pre-lit, and it's very laborious because a lot of small cases, whether it's a $20,000 case or 200,000 or 2 million, a lot of them require the same hands-on, talking to the client. And Finch on the pre-lit, on those smaller cases that move through the funnel, I'm thinking we need to talk to them. So we've set up a meeting with them. There was another one that we talked to. I have a hard time with having a good resource for limits, like finding the insurance limits. BP was his name, but I can't remember the name of his company. But we've used several different companies with limited success. But I was excited to talk to him because he's from the insurance industry. Like his granddaddy was an insurance person. He's a licensed insurance agent. And he just brought up some ideas that I think maybe he's got a better approach to finding out these limits. So we're gonna try that.
So at this time, when you're running your law firm, it's all about operations, KPIs, things like that you're tracking.
Yes.
Are you still doing cases?
Yes, I still have a caseload.
Because
that's my heart. That's what I love to
Right.
do. That's what I love to do. I'm not a litigator.
Mhm.
I am a pre-lit attorney by training, and I thought I would be. Like I thought a couple of years ago, I was like, the juries will like me. I'll get up there and try cases. I can do that. I've tried a bunch of cases, not with the jury, just bench trials, but that's not really where my heart is. I don't like a slow moving lit case. I like pre-lit. I like talking to clients, finding out their story and getting them some results quickly.
Right.
That just makes my day.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So as you move forward, AI is definitely a big part of what you're going to be doing.
Yes.
Are you looking to expand in different states or just keep going with Mississippi? I know you're in Alabama too.
Yeah, Alabama, Arkansas didn't have any caps, and we've recently gotten an Arkansas case there, and I've had to, confer with another attorney, and so I'd like to be in Arkansas. I've got my Texas license. At one time, we wanted to be all the way up the I-40 corridor from Mississippi to Texas. So who knows?
Yeah, no, I love what you're doing. How do people find you?
MamaJustice.com. Just Google Mama Justice, and
awesome.
There will be.
Such a cool brand. I really do enjoy
Thank you.
it. Mama Justice, thank you for being on.
Absolutely.
Guys, keep listening, keep watching. We really do appreciate it. Spaghetti on the Wall, the Managing Partners podcast right here at Law-Di-Gras. We'll see y'all next time. Keep watching, keep listening. Good job.
That damn fly would not leave us alone, would it?
It
was like right in my face.